The man raised his gun aiming at an antelope, but just as he pulled the trigger, he accidentally shot the antelope in the butt. Watching it flee in panic the opposite way, the man didn't rush to fire a second shot. As a military veteran, he knew well, the injured antelope couldn't run far. Then he picked up the spent shell on the ground, calmly began tracking it from behind. But when he reached where the antelope was shot, he found large amounts of blood on the ground. This instantly struck him as odd, so he followed the blood trail, and unexpectedly found a wounded hunting dog nearby. But he hadn't shot this dog earlier. Realizing a gunfight must have happened around, the hunter immediately followed the principle of avoiding danger, tracking in the opposite direction of the dog. Sure enough, he found several vehicles parked at the mountain's base. To figure out what was going on, he cautiously approached to investigate, only to discover bodies scattered on the ground. Clearly a fierce shootout had just occurred. Seeing a barely alive person in one car, the hunter quickly raised his rifle, but the man only asked him for water. The hunter had none on him, so he took the man's weapon and left. Then he went to check behind a truck, and unexpectedly found a truck full of goods. Since the goods were still here, someone must have escaped with the money, and likely was seriously injured. But where could he go in such scorching heat? The hunter guessed he must have sought shade. Sure enough, he soon spotted a figure under a large tree not far away. But the hunter didn't rush forward. Instead, he waited silently for half an hour. Only after confirming no movement, did he slowly approach to check. As expected, the man had stopped breathing. Seeing a black case beside the body, the hunter curiously opened it. To his shock, it contained $2 million. Though aware this money might bring disaster, he couldn't leave such a fortune behind. He took the case and returned home. But when trying to sleep that night, he felt deeply unsettled. So he deliberately filled a pot with tap water, hurried back to the shootout scene at night, wanting to offer water to the man in the car. But upon opening the car door, he found the man had been killed. This instantly alarmed him. He urgently scanned his surroundings, then spotted figures near his own vehicle. Clearly he was exposed. Seeing vehicles speeding toward him, the hunter immediately ran the opposite way. But unfortunately, he was soon shot in the shoulder. Yet he couldn't stop now. He jumped into a small river, but his pursuers refused to give up, releasing a hunting dog. Just as the dog was about to catch him, the hunter scrambled up the bank, pulled out his pistol, disassembled the clip at top speed, cleaned the barrel, loaded the bullets,